and I have taken the topic Indo-Pak relationship. As we all know, this topic is very important for all of us, and I will complete the topic into three parts, namely introduction, development, way ahead, and conclusion. Coming to introduction, we all know India and Pakistan were one together and fought against uh, British imperialism. Later ahead, both the countries uh, gained their freedom, and Britishers had their one policy of divide and rule, which gave fuel to fire the Muslim sentiments and people, which made very much disharmony between both the country's people, uh, and the Britishers thought the best way to divide the countries was this. And coming to the partition of 1947, at the adjoining borders of both the country, there were many deaths and bloodshed. And coming to the wars of the countries like 1962, 1970, 1999, and the Pahalgaon attack. In past 6 decades and post independence, we have these wars with Pakistan. Coming to the developmental factors, Pakistan as a country don't stand that much to fight like a country which has armed forces and its weapon strength at top 5 in countries in world. Pakistan has inflation, very high rate of inflation in the country, but both the countries share 7 to 8% of GDP on defense. Coming to the taking profits on these things of politicians were the people of both the countries who take the benefit of this situation and made the hatred alive always. Way ahead, we can see the officers of Pakistan of armies were always play the country and the administrative things like a puppet. And for talking with bilateral, we should complete all the disputes and recover it. But Pakistan is a country like uh, always giving and promoting terrorism, like youths of Kashmiri, by giving the name of Allah and jihad, even the borders of Punjab and Rajasthan, and many parts of Pakistan. As we have seen recently, in Pahalgaon attack, there were 26 people killed, and that was the reason India took a step, and we done a war with Pakistan and led Operation Sindoor, and we get victory over that as always. Coming to the conclusion, India has a relation with Pakistan which is very strained, and as Pakistan is always doing the cowardly things, promoting terrorism, ISI things, and false things against South Asian country. If Pakistan would keep a bilateral talk and would stop these things, start Pakistan promotes its government to do the administrative work, not to the army persons, and give more focus on social issues of the country, then South it would be good for South Asian countries and for India too. Thank you.